It feels weird, Dad, to talk to nobody while you're in the room. This isn't a criticism. This isn't me telling you to leave. I'm just saying it's an odd feeling.
I'm gonna be back down here at some point because I'm gonna work on my stuff.
Okay. Just try to limit it a little bit because I don't feel well and I'd like to lay back a little on the chair. All right. We're loading. Oh.
Whoa, the Aranara world is truly marvelous. Just looking at a painting would lead you to the treasure. Now we found the locations of all the paintings. Paimon wonders where the Aranara who made the treasure maps is.
Not all of them.
Right, there's that painting with many Aranara in it. We didn't find any treasure there.
Something seems to be vibrating slightly in the bag. Find a vibrating item.
Huh? Is this the seed we found in the chasm?
It's strange.
Paimon thinks it wants to go somewhere. Let's keep an eye on the seed in case it vibrates again. Maybe it could be a trapped Aranara, or perhaps there's something like an Aranara treasury, and the seed is the key?
That'll be fine. Can I talk to you guys now? Yes! Oh my god, this is amazing. Nara, Traveler, and Paimon, thank you! Now Viparius is growing across the gardens in Vanarana. The Viparius are happy, so Arakar is happy too. Festival Utsava is over before the Golden Nara leaves Vanarana. Oh. I gave the happy Viparius to the Golden Nara. Hope Nara, Traveler, and Paimon will be happy too. The Viparius doesn't wither, but remember to talk to it occasionally. Better play music for it. The land and Aranara will not forget. Hope Nara, Traveler, and Paimon will not forget. Very cute. Okay. Yay. Okay, cool. I can put it in teapot. Okay, I'm just gonna do this real quick. I'm so glad we are done with the glitching. Last night I just wasn't updating for some reason. See this quivering. Oh, you're back.
Propagate! Ha!
It's so weird that they have you. Like, why is number 9 not number 10? And then you do number 9. It's really odd.
Propagate! Scatter! Propagate!
Fungal spores. Now I can play my little song for the flower. Jesus. See the quaking.
Seeds of creation must be around here. Paimon's never seen so many chests all in one place.
Is this something? Read it.
Eek!
It's the Golden Nara. There is the taste of wind, taste of earth, and the taste of Aranara. Golden Nara has figured out the Aurora Kalari of Ariyama. How dreadful. Obstructions are useless. Anyone can break in, and the happy nest of Aramilani will be broken.
Wow, don't worry. We mean no harm.
What does no harm mean? Do you mean no greed?
Paimon guesses so. Traveler and Paimon are on Aranara's side. We want to be Aranara's good friends.
Paimon's gluttonous, but not bad in nature.
Hey, that's technically not wrong, though.
Aranara's best friend. The golden Nara smells like Aranara. A familiar smell, but I haven't smelled it for a long time.
By the way, that strange seed. Traveler, show the seed to Aramanali. Maybe he knows something.
Ah, he's thirsty. He needs to drink a lot of water before he can change back to what he was. Come, there's a lot of water here. Let him drink enough to recover. Put the seed in the water. Wow, it's changing back. Wow, the seed has become an Aranara. We found it, the trapped Aranara.
Oh, wow, the seed has become an Aranara. We found it, the trapped Aranara. You see, Paimon is right, Traveler.
Are you alright, little friend? It's Aranimba. Unlike Aramanali, Aranimba likes to travel around. Before, he would draw the scenery he saw from afar and send it back to Vanarana, but later, Aranimba went to a very hard and dark place with little dirt, but lots of stones under the soil. There was little grass and few trees, but a lot of mushrooms.
Sounds like the chasm, but Aranimba, as an Aranara, traveled so far that he even left Sumeru?
Yes, it was a long way and dangerous. Aranimba met the dark and dangerous Nara. However, Aranimba was protected by Aramahukunda and turned into a seed and got away with it. Now, Aranimba is back safely, thanks to the golden Nara and white floaty.
It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Yes, Nara Traveler and Paimon, Aranara's friends. Aramanali is Aranimba's good friend, so Nara Traveler and Paimon are also Aranimba's good friends. Aranimba gets it now. Aranimba is going to leave, this time not only painting. Aranimba will send back gift to Aramanali, put it in the chest. All the chests here belong to Aramanali. Aramanali is the owner of the treasure chest. Oh, sorry, I'm doing the wrong one. For good friends of Aranara who helped a lot of Aranara, Aranara will be grateful and put the treasure into the chest.
So the chest was empty?
Aranara knew everything about Vana when they were born, but when chests were born, they were empty. Aramanali doesn't know why.
Paimon doesn't understand, too.
When Aramanali has filled the treasure chest, Nara Traveler can open it. Sometimes Nara Traveler will cheer, oh yeah, and sometimes sigh with, ah, just as the green Nara does.
Why bother? Aramanali and Aranimba can directly give us what you're about to put in the treasure chest as payment.
Aramanali knows the green Nara likes to go into the cave or in the house and open the treasure chest. Nara Traveler and Paimon don't like it?
Oh, it's not like Paimon doesn't like it. It feels like there is an inexplicable attraction.
Well, Nara likes treasure chests, and so does Aramanali. Aramanali allows the good Nara who helped Aranara to open the treasure chests. Fauna has a lot of Aranara, some in need of help, some want to play with Nara. Nara who realizes their wishes is Aranara's friend. Such Nara can open the treasure chest prepared by Aramanali. So Aranimba should leave now to fill the treasure chest.
Hey, but didn't Aranimba just come back? Are you leaving again? You're really in a rush, like running from a fire with a headwind.
Eek, it's nice to have wind, but not fire. Getting too close to the fire makes Aranimba thirsty again.
But Paimon means, how could Aranimba be such in a hurry? Aranimba could stay for a while and catch up with Aramanali. Aramanali, you haven't seen Aranimba for a long time. Don't you have a lot to say to Aranimba?
Aranimba is the Aranara that will never stop, so Aranimba can't be the owner of the treasure chest. Regarding the whereabouts of Aranimba, as long as Vana knows, Wind knows, flowers and grass know, Aramanali will know. So it's fine. Don't need to say much. Aramanali will listen so long as Aranimba wants to stay.
Is this Aranara's friendship? If it were Paimon, Paimon would have a lot to share with the Traveler.
Okay. Interesting. Wow, there's so many. Okay. Great. What? Oh. Oh, is it in the maybe. Okay, okay, let's do our daily missions.
Let's dance. Huh. Hi. Huh. 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 Yeah. Huh. Oh, hi. Go, Barbara, go! Huh. Huh. Hi. Huh. Oh, huh. Huh. Hi. Go, Barbara, go!
One with my blade. But how? Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful. One with my blade. Spirit blade, attack! Fourth, my blade.
I apologize. Being such a dang fool. I am tired.
Scatter! Propagate! Spring force!
Oh, right there.
La 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 la. Propagate.
Four? I thought it was three. I guess it's Come on, chat.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well, thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurous.
Guild. Sorry. Also, I didn't say Quay. My bad. Anyway. I feel like I was doing something different before at one time, but I don't know what it was. Doesn't matter. Nice, I like these locations.
From whence you came! Submit for judgment!
Lightning flash! Take this! Yeah! Do more. Take this! Thunderclap! Take this! Bellowing thunder! Take this! Thunderclap!
Ready, steady, go!
Take this!
Lightning Flash! Let it rain!
Memory of the soil for Nara Traveler. Memory of the soil? No, not like stone. Soil is soft like clouds and turns into offers. Well, the Colonel is going to make a Nara Traveler with the garden soil. The Nara Traveler is always good to pick on this. She'll be happy too. And Narvamuna will know how Nara Traveler looks like when Narvamuna comes back. Oh, quote unquote, so I need to sleep out of a dream? Marana has been defeated, so Vana has more lands for farming now, but Beluga is still no good. Marana. Thanks to our traveler, there are no more traces of Marana in Vana. The land that was once polluted by Marana can now hear the laughter of the victorious. When our traveler comes to Vana next time, you will definitely see greener than now. And then, what's the other thing? What about Beluga? Beluga is different from Vana. All earth is turned into golden remains. No Aranara has been there, not even our adoption. But I'm perfectly know of farming in Beluga. I wonder how do Aranara will make a flower party? If our traveler goes to Beluga someday, can you ask Aranara to have breakfast for me? Thank you, our traveler. I hope one day the pirates can also dream on Beluga Island.
I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
I'll protect us.
Go, Barbara, go!
I get really warm. And then they cool down and I feel really cold. Oh, he's gone. Oh, but I don't understand. We took on our adventures together after all. Seems to be friends all over again now. Anyway, oh, Paimon has an idea. I'm losing my voice, I think. And Anakin taught us a song, right? Let's play it. Maybe you would like to hear it. How are you? This is Paimon. Hello, girlfriend. Anakin is not a little thing. You are, you floaty white little thing. Speaking of which, Golden Sands. Nara, why do you know this song? Well, you taught us. Yes, during our last adventure you taught the song to us. Is that so? Anakin is not clever, but you don't look like those bad sandgrains. No, we don't. You told us that Sand is Valuka. So bad sandgrains are equal to sad Nara Valuka, right? But we're good now. Oh, did I tell you that as well? That's right. Clever. Let's hear the story scene again. See you, Prince. I see. Anakin is not clever. What you said sounds to be true. Anakin can't remember, sorry. No, no need for that. It's pretty normal to forget things. Besides, we can become friends again. I'm not a good kid. That's for sure. Since we're good friends, follow me then. Oh, right. Golden Nara, White Floaty, come to my place. Follow me. Here it is. This is my place. Please rest here. This is Nara's place. The Lord's place keeping it, but it's not clean now. Things are not in the right place. An amputated bead. With multiple breaking scars, but seems to be carefully repaired and maintained. What's the name? I think I can speak the box and forget the word. It's the bed. It looks pretty new indeed. Did someone sleep on it before? Please, Anakin keeps tiring it. If you want to sleep here, that's okay. Maybe Nara left upstairs, but Anakin can't read them. Anakin doesn't understand. Those are leaves Nara used to keep memories. Nara write on the leaves and put them together. But the words of Nara, Anakin doesn't understand. Anakin? Do you mean notebook? Notebook? That's how Nara keeps her memories? Yep, that's right. Will Anakin mind if we go upstairs together and see what it says? Me? Not at all. I repaired the food Uncle Bucker dropped, so stop crying by yourself, alright? You can talk to Kayam and meet me if you're unhappy. I've been accepted into the academia. Oh, congratulations to me. I don't want to be some warrior's wife. I'm going to be Sinan, the great sage. Urfon, the great musician, and Kayam the wise. Don't forget me, especially you, Kayam. Don't you dare forget me. Farewell, Notebook. Farewell, Irfan and Sinan, my best friends. I hope that the forest never forgets our story. I hope we remember each other. The rest is a mess and filled with the children's happy and sorrowful memories. Everything is gone. They must be the same way. I've got so much time to write. I have made a good farewell to the Eid, too. I'll be a taxi. The children's father would hope I would. I think we know that it's been far since I've got you. But the person using the purpose, if there's some miracle and allowed to meet Anakin and Rose again in this now, please keep a flower time. Yes, I'm looking at a picture. It looks like a flower? It's exactly the same as that. Really troubling, agreed. Oh wait, he also put in a notebook that this flower is for you. Huh? Oh, this flower is really important. How did he get it? Actually, you gave us the same flower as well. It's just you forgot everything. Really? I can still make friends with you again, but as for him, I can't even recall his face. It's okay. Don't be sad. We still have this flower. It'll bring you more memories, right? Yes, White Floaty is right. I'm taking this flower back. Marciana should know how to wake her up. Not a traveler in White Floaty. I'm going back to where our Naga is, chanting her and listening to her songs. If you are not busy, you know where to find us. Oh, see you soon. Give me a new quest? No.
Feeling lucky today?
Let the show begin.
You want this one? Looking for trouble? Lucky today? Come on, you coward! You want this one?
Lightning flash!
I'll take my leave.
Blanket. Oh no, my mic. Sorry, hello. Getting a blanket to wrap around my shoulders. I don't know when my mic fell. I apologize if it was a while ago and it sounded terrible. My bad. God, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a wreck. I'm a disaster. Hello.
Just following orders. Need more. I'll take my leave.
Go, Barb!
That's close enough.
Let's dance! Oh.
I'll be back.
Take this!
Now you're testing my patience.
Very clean. Attack!
Lightning flash!
Will.
Goldenar and White Floaty, you are here again.
Whoa, say hello before jumping out next time. You scared Paimon again.
We chased the bad guys away for you. You're right. So Goldenar and White Floaty, who don't look like bad guys, can you do me a favor? Sure thing, I'm a traveler.
Paimon's Paimon. Don't forget that again.
Again, I'm Aragaru.
We've been here with you, but you forget it all. Ugh, too much explanation. Traveler, why don't we do that together?
Describe. Is that so? I can't remember, but I somehow want to believe you. You have the flower I gave. I can feel her. Oh, right. The bad Nora set up a campsite. Let's see what they left there. Maybe we could know their plans. Mushrooms. I know. That's why I'm cold. When I go to dance, I get really hot, and then I cool down, and I feel really cold. I know but I feel cold. Would you be willing to like get me hot chocolate or something? Let's go to the Bad Nara's campsite, find out what they're up to. How can you tell if someone's bad? Well, I can't really explain it, but Nara, Traveler, and White Floaty are not baddies for sure. I believe that. Okay. Where am I going? They give me a plastic head. Okay. Nope, nothing's here. Why have they made camp here? There goes, huh? Oh, this is away. Take a careful look. Sorry about my bird. She's yelling. Here's orders. Just wait a second. Just have a good scream. Okay, find and secure a small plant-shaped creature known as the Aranara and bring it back to the Academia in perfect shape. The meeting point will be decided when the time comes. This life form may not be visible to the naked eye. If possible, please ask young children to talk to it and use the opportunity to catch it, protect it if necessary. Please protect this dried flower. It may be the key to communicating with the creature known as the Aranara. You may grumble that this is ridiculous and boring, but before you do that, please think about completing a commission that the Aga Farouk's daughter has personally entrusted to you, and of the rewards and reputation you will get from completing it. Saman Farouk's Aga. Farouk, whatever.
So someone's giving the bad guys orders. Oh, Paimon.
How is it? Did you find anything?
Nothing but vague orders, and this, a dried flower.
This flower, can I have it?
That's from the bad guys. Aren't you afraid of getting poisoned or something like that?
No need to worry. I've seen the flower before. The person I should know. Please give it to me, okay? Of course. Here you go. Thank you. Nara, Traveler, and White Floaty. Brought the little dried flower to the forest. Okay, now we go to the forest. I assume. Okay, we need to find a mysterious old man. so many beverages. Huh. Interesting. That's really curious. It's reviving. The forest is reviving.
Hello, Grandpa. Are you lost?
Lost? Are you talking to me? Lost. Is that what you said? No, I'm not lost. Good day, kids. I'm Gyatha Kayam, and I'm at biology. Das sure. Haha. Just call me Kayam.
Hello, Mr. Kayam.
No. Follow me. Lower the tip of your tongue and arch the middle of it. Ka. And after that. Ka. And after that, round your mouth. Ya. Finally, close your lips naturally. Kayam.
Kayam.
That's right. Well done. Now, golden one, repeat that. Kayam. Nice. You did it much better than the white little thing. See? I said I could teach phonetics.
So, Mr. Kayam, if you're not lost, what are you doing here?
Sorry. What am I doing? I'm a forest researcher. For us, the forest is our hometown. How could I be lost in my hometown where I finally returned?
Oh.
The forest was once deeply troubled by the withering. In the past 3 decades, the plants were quickly decreasing in species and numbers while the malicious shroomkin kept growing. However, the withering nearby disappeared lately. The plants that were once gone started growing again, and the reproduction of shroomkin was somehow restrained. I haven't seen anything like this since 60 years ago, so I came here for the purpose of validating my amateur guess.
Paimon sees.
Your help? Many thanks to you, my helpful children. I'm physically old, but still mentally capable. Do not underestimate me. Don't underestimate me. After all, I know how to please the forest, so that it won't hurt me.
Paimon gets it, but it's still dangerous there, even without any Marana in the cave.
That's nothing for me. Wait, what did you say? What was in the cave? Marana? On second thought, maybe I do need your help.
Paimon told you so.
Please pardon me, but I haven't asked for your names. Just call me the Traveler.
And Paimon's Paimon.
Paimon. That's an interesting name. You're the first human fairy I know with the name. Oh, apologize. I did not mean to offend you. I meant this little thing.
Little thing? That's pretty offensive already.
Well, guess that's all for the chit-chat. Please follow me, Yavins. It's time to get moving.
Yavins? What does that mean?
An ancient word in the dialect of my hometown, which means brave young ones. More precisely, it means young ones who never neglect gigantic evil or ever back off from endless disparity.
That's pretty much us.
Oh, you see yourselves like that? Follow me then.
Grandpa Kayam, can you really keep up with us?
I've been studying the forest for almost 30 years, so don't underestimate this old man's stamina. Just go on ahead. I'll catch up real soon. Okay. Hello, sire. Oh, there's a viewpoint. Hang on. I'm focusing my investigation mainly on 3 sites. Hope my memories of 30 years ago haven't totally faded. Should be able to identify the locations. All in all, thanks for your companionship.
Don't mention it, Mr. Kayam. That's what we Yavins should do.
Domesticate plants. This one's different. Okay, let's go fighting.
Take this!
Ah, here, look at this.
Wow, new plant? Why are you so excited?
No, not that, but even better, look at it. Our secret castle. What a mess it is now.
Huh? Secret castle?
Aha! He returns, Scholar Omar. He came back with the celestial secrets. Irfan, Simon, where are you? Aren't you bidding a welcome to me? My apologies, children. I was carried away. Old age always does this to me. Exploring the present, enduring the past more and more. Irfan and Simon, they're friends of mine. We built this castle together, the three of us together. Did I read that right? Yes. That was redundant. Back then, Irfan was the great musician, Simon was the supreme commander, and I was the astrology scholar. We switched our roles sometimes, you know. Children would play something different after getting bored. Irfan was talented in music, Simon was tall and strong, beyond comparison, and me, well, I was just an avid reader born into a family with a little extra moral. So this is where you played house as a kid? No, this is our secret world. I'm serious about it. We made a promise together, saying we will never forget each other. We will lead the Reconquest Army and take back the castle. 20 years had passed, and they might have forgotten our little promise. It became my own research campsite in the forest, which was kept in operation until 30 years ago. After that, even Marana had come, but the Reconquest Army never showed up. That's understandable. How could those childish promises stand up against death itself?
But since you still remember them, they must be doing the same. Don't lose your heart, Mr. Kion.
Lose heart? No way. Childhood memories, shared imaginary friends, and the world closed to adults. It may be a pity, but time won't reverse itself.
Imaginary friends? Do you mean Aranara?
You talk too much, Paimon. I almost forgot. I asked you to help me sample these newly grown plants, not for chit-chat. Please forgive this old man for talking too much nonsense. Let's continue. Interesting, the plants here seem to be reviving. So Matayama's back in effect. Magical.
So Mr. Kion knows about Matayama too? Paimon thought only Aranara knew that.
Paimon! Aranara, right? So you've also seen them.
Huh? Yes?
What's the matter, Mr. Kion? Aram indeed is gone with all its rose, and Jamshid's seven-ringed cup where no one knows. We should proceed to the next site. Okay. You might hear my dad bumping around. He's doing light that candle. are growing pretty nicely. I thought those imaginary friends. Just missing the unique life forms that kids call R&R as imaginary friends is undoubtedly incorrect. Since the academia censors couldn't detect them either, only young kids could prove they exist. Hence, Amurta has classified them as unidentified life forms. What am I doing? Right, okay. Look here, the plants are thriving. It seems the soil devastated by Marana could still nourish lively plants. Ha! Ha! Matayama, you old bow. Still active, aren't you?
Wow, Mr. Kayon seems to get younger all of a sudden. Yay. I'm not sure what you mean, but yay!
These should be enough. Thanks for coming all the way here with me. As we have done everything planned, we should go now. Huh, this is excellent. These samples might really help my research on the secrets and weaknesses of the Withering. Thanks for your hard work. Let's take the same route back. I have something for you.
Yay, rewards!
It could be. Oh, I'm not done with it right now. I know it's right there. Thank you both, Yavins. It must be hard traveling with this old man. Right, if you don't mind, this is hardly anything precious. Take it as a souvenir. Maybe a flower?
Wow, what is it? What is it?
You should have seen it before, this little dried flower. Yeah.
Huh?
Try. Give me a second. I got marshmallow. This is... Yes, if I'm right, they must have gifted you the same thing, right? I knew it. Our little encounter is by no means coincidental. I never believe in chances. I'm trusting this flower with you. Please, take it to our friends in common.
Sure, we can do that, but...
They might have forgotten you. I can't see them either. I can't even believe in their existence. Maybe they're just my childhood fantasies. But I'm not giving up. Take this to them, children, before the day you can never meet, before the possibility of a miracle fades. Am I a kid or not? Why come here, you two?
Whoa, you scared Paimon.
Know my name, you two, but has never seen you before, Aranaga. So why come here? We're friends. Friends? Don't look like bad guys, you. But please don't stay here. Leave soon. Still recovering the forest, so no staying here, new guests.
Hey, wait.
We have something for you. Something for me? Give me. Here. See?
See, remember, you gave us the same flower before.
Really? Are friends with me? Very important flower. Why here with you? Long story. Explain.
What about that? Rings a bell?
Don't understand. Don't remember.
What?
That's not unexpected. But thank you. My garden, if remember, please come. Very important, very important flower we'll plant. Aranaga. God, I can't talk all of a sudden. Aranaga leaves with the flower.
Aranaga just left.
But he invited us.
That's right. Let's visit Aranaga sometime, shall we?
So cute, the little babies. Alright. Alright. 1 second, Kyle. I'm gonna do this.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Back to the man. The pomegranate sings, the apples clap.
Hello, Mr. Kayam. What are you doing here?
Oh, hello, child in white, and apologies, my children. My memories are going blurry, and names just fade after a while. Just call me Traveler. Okay, so you were the...
Yes, we were the Yavins, the brave young ones.
So please tell me, do the Arnar still remember me? Do they remember us all?
Oh,
They forgot.
but we can befriend them all over again.
I can't see them anymore. I'm too old to see their faces or hear their voices. Gone, it's all gone. Apologies, I have to take my leave now. Perhaps a miracle is my only hope. One cannot understand or chase after a miracle. The only thing one can do is wait. Kayam unsteadily walks away. Oh, it's quite sad.
Look, the three of them are here.
Hey guys. Aranaga, she's here, they're here. Yeah, they're here. Here you are, Nara Traveler White Floaty. Welcome you, the three of us. Here comes the moon. Now is the time to plant flowers. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Paimon too.
Okay, so Arnakin, Aragaru, let's start the ritual. Wingo. Be back home, dreams of the garden, memories of the forest. Embrace, let us. Deeper dreams, everlasting happiness. Rejoice, let us. The pomegranate sings, the apples clap. The Arnar plant the dried flowers with the ballad echoing in the wind. The flowers come back to life magically.
Wow, the three flowers are alive again.
Yes, because benevolent Matayama is, so she gives memories a chance to resurrect. Yeah, even if we forget about you, the memories will be woven into the leaf veins and roots, turn into leaves, and turn into tree rings. Or turn into fatty worms eaten by other worms. Other worms make things that nourish the plants and make us grow.
But you still can't recall anything about us, right?
Yes, because memories don't belong to you and me. The stories from the past we have shared with all the grass and trees in the forest. But it does not matter because we are new friends now, right? Yeah, new friends. Hi, squirrel. Very cute. Very cute. Thank you, Nara Traveler and White Floaty. We must hang out like this in the future, too. The dried flowers came back to life as if old times had come back again. Hello, new friends. Hope you'll always remember our song. Hi, Golden Nara and White Floaty. Thank you. I can't remember the past, but trusty friends you surely are. Alright, you cutie patooties. Oh, there's a new point. last time. Okay. Woo! That's not where he is. I swear to God. Where's your camp, man? Pull it one more time. Okay, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh my God. Shoot. Teleport back up to the top. Hey, buddy. Oh, hello, traveler in Paimon. It's good to see you again. Oh, this is for you. Please don't forget. Although I can't see my friends from the past anymore, seeing this forest revitalized gives me all the satisfaction I desire. For that, I thank you. Ah, yes, you must take this. Please don't forget your passion as Javins. Javins? Can't make it through them. Great. Oops. Which one is the real... Sorry, I'm reading a thing. Remove the withering. There's no withering. Oh my gosh. We're looking for hut. I see hut. Okay. What's the right hut? This is the correct hut.
That's close enough. Time to go to work. You are not welcome here.
Take this!
Law of the jungle. Is that all you've got?
Lightning flash!
Testing my patience.
Let the show begin.
Gotcha. We'll meet again.
Oh, hi.
Take this!
Regret. I'll be back.
Is this an answer from this world?
Right. That's correct. No, this isn't a cave. Looks like a cave. I guess this is not a hut. Oh, it's that one. It is that one. It looked different.
That's close enough. Gambler. You won this one.
Is this still not correct? Oh, no, it is.
dance. Hi. La 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 la.
Thunderclap! Take this!
Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go!
I'll race you there! Not so hard! Bet you can't keep up with me!
I'll protect us. Go, Barbara, go! Ouchie! Eek! Let the show begin. Eek! Go, Barbara, go! I'll protect us.
Hey! Tired.
Let the show begin. Hi. Hi. Eek. Hi. Ready, steady, go. Has everyone stopped singing?
Training.
Submit for judgment. A touch of frost. Forth, my blade. From whence you came. One with my blade. Forth, my blade.
I'll protect us. Hi. Huh. Hi. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Hi. Huh. Huh. Hi. Huh. Yeah. Hi. Oh. Huh. 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 Hi. Yeah. Huh. Hi.
Submit for judgment. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective.
Chongyan's got a lot to say.
exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way.
Not the true way. Great. Let's, well. Great, everybody's happy. Horsey.
A reward on the road.
Whoa, second table. I will let you. What am I supposed to do now? For the blue flower underneath the dendro pile in the left area. Great. Hello, child. Strange, what's this kid doing here? Hey kid, why are you here all alone? Ah, weird person, a weird flying person. Come on, that's rude. Yeah, that's right. Rude's my middle name. Didn't even have parents to teach me manners, don't you know? Well, there's a story here. Anyway, we aren't weird people, and we definitely aren't bad guys. Working for my last brother. Yeah, so of course we got worried when we saw a little girl like you here all alone. We just can't leave you like this knowing you might need help. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Might we know your name? My name is Varsha. And why are you here all alone, Varsha? We can escort you back if you're lost. No, the past should stay in the past. I've decided to move on. I can't rely on adults. I must go my own way. What's with this old person talk? You're just a kid. Anyway, the forest can be pretty dangerous. A kid like you isn't going to be able to handle it. Some bad guy tried to take me away earlier, but it's okay. I'm more careful now. I'll be able to avoid danger. He was a guy from Vamara village, and he looked nice enough, but as it turns out, he was no different from those adults I met before. You almost got taken away by some bad guy? You haven't learned your lesson at all then. Wait, and how did you manage to get away last time anyway? Some small creature whisked me to this place. I've never seen something this small in Gandharvaville, so I believe it had to be a forest spirit. Hi in Arnar. That said, couldn't that guy from Vamara village refer to... Anyway, it's still not safe for kids to be alone in the forest. You might encounter all kinds of dangers, like running into dangerous fungi. Yeah, and villains such as Nara Marana. Oh, no, Paimon meant to say run into bad guys that might try to kidnap you. Yep, what the Traveler said, or you might starve. It's impossible to starve in a forest full of nature's gifts. Star shrooms, sweet flowers, and mints are everywhere, and I eat like a bird anyway. And I've always been pretty good at taking care of plants, so finding a safe place to plant some sweet flowers or mints and feed myself won't be a problem. Huh, a garden full of sweet flowers, wouldn't that be paradise? A garden full of sweet flowers, huh? Oh, Paimon remembers there were many in the garden we took care of for the Aranara. Wait, are you saying there really is a paradise like that out there, Paimon? Yep, and believe it or not, the forest spirit that saved you is from a species called the Aranara. We know this because we helped plant many viparias for them. We helped the earth to remember. That's right. According to Aranakula, Vanarana remembers everything, so the viparias can sprout in the garden once the land remembers them again. I've heard a lot of stories like this before, and only kids take them seriously. But I know you said this with good intentions, Paimon, so thank you. Aren't you a kid as well? And Paimon's not telling stories. Paimon means it for real.
Yeah, that's what every storyteller says. If you don't believe us, well, seeing is believing. Come with us to see for yourself. Wait, you've really prepared a place to fit your story? Now I'm getting curious. Ugh, Paimon's telling you the truth. Let's take her to Aranara's garden, traveler. You should silence your doubts once and for all.
Okay. Should I not have collected all the sweet flowers? Did I ruin it? Did I ruin it? Guess we'll see. Maybe they'll just magically be back. Ooh. My bad, these. Hold it on. It's fine. Oh, they're back. Magic. Great, magic.
Wow, there are so many sweet flowers. Don't run so fast, Varsha. The flowers are coming along very well here.
Why can't I, It seems to be having a hard time.
Come on over, Paimon, you too. Varsha can't sit still for even a second. Let's go, traveler. Did you prepare all this, Paimon the traveler? Yes and no. It's Arunakula and Arakara who tend to this garden together. We just helped out a little bit on the side. It's not built just for made-up stories.
Aranakula and Arakara. They are the Aranara, the forest spirits?
Yes, you finally believe Paimon now? Not only did we help take care of the garden, but we also went on adventures with the Aranara. The Aranara are the ones who take the kidnapped kids back to Vimara village.
It's still hard to believe the stories, though. But if I stay here, will I have a chance to see them too?
Wanarana is not actually dangerous, but are you sure you don't want to go back to Gandharvaville?
You have a memory like a sieve, Paimon. I said I couldn't rely on adults and that I want to go my own way. Okay, but... Alright, don't worry about me. I've managed to live on my own so far, remember? And I am a great caretaker of plants. The Aranara would be happy to see the garden flourishing here.
Well, if you insist.
You're such a worrywart, Paimon. No one has cared about me this much for as long as I can remember.
Listen here, Varsha. You're safe here in Vanarana, but you're still kids, so please take care of yourself.
I know. You two take care as well. Okay. Did that do it? Yes. No. Okay. Yay. Yay. I guess I did them all. That's awesome. I guess we should finish the conquest. Or keep going with it at least. I don't know if we should. I'll hit them. Hey, Candace.
Sounds good. I'll go make some preparations.
Okay.
I'll hit them!
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah! Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it. I hope this is clear to you.
I understand the steps.
Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation. We all have our jobs to do after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front lines.
Okay, makes sense.
Speaking of the front lines, you don't look anything like a soldier.
Of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar. But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and you are a scholar.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
This guy. Paimon still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment. That reminds me. Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge.
No, I don't remember.
Wait.
It's been a long time.
Seriously? Remember? We went into the desert not long ago to exchange hostages with the Eremites. Once we arrived, the ground collapsed due to an earthquake, and we fell into some ruins. Still nothing?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Come on. It was a remnant of King Deshret's bygone civilization, and we found some messages left by a priest of the king, and learned about the existence of forbidden knowledge.
Oh, it's all coming back now. Thanks for reminding us.
Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this. I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge. But the academia has always held a different view. They've always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals. Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction. The Withering, Elazar, and the Sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
But Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering in the sandstorms. At least, that's what Tainari told us. Wait a second. Could it be that...
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is huge!
We must tell Nahida about this as soon as possible.
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
She said the key to saving Irminsul is contained within the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukadeveda.
You mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia Forest? That whole the world forget me thing?
Yes.
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces.
That's right.
To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Eremite base.
Okay. Hey, bro, man.
Ah, they're here.
Huh? What are they doing here?
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Aren't those devices for canned knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More canned knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into her head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious!
That's an interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
Me?
Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yeah.
Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now, please get ready and put on this device.
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
I don't think you, Paimon. I think
Yes.
it's me.
Paimon is still really worried.
I understand, but trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
I'm ready.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements.
Okay.
Now, open your eyes.
Hi.
Here. Read it out loud. It's done.
What a fascinating experience.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
I'm fine.
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
But what was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born, and this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
A fool? A machine?
A slave to orders. And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
The things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Small projects?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
Okay.
I thought we agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Alhaitham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Alhaitham for suggestions. Had I known Alhaitham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know. Ramon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Rebot guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Wait! How can we work with the guards?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
That also sounds like something Al-Haytham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of course he does. He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly. I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove. I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
I can help.
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
You should respect the determination of Raman and his comrades. Raman.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we are about to achieve is even more important. We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse. But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendroarchon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
Alright.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
I got up really early this morning. I had a dance class at 9:15. So, anyway. Ciao. I'll be back later.